Hey guys, how's it going today? Today we're going to be looking at changing out the glove box on a 70s K10 or C10. The reason I'm doing this is because mine is actually ripped down here along this edge. I don't know if you can see that. You can kind of possibly see it there. And I don't really want to get it going down the road and one day and have all this just dump out on me. So I bought a new glove box liner and glove box hinge. Basically, it's all in one plastic piece from LMC. So let's go ahead and get started on putting it together. So there's only a couple tools that you'll need. Small screwdriver, doesn't necessarily have to be this small, just has to be able to fit into here, that area. A 9/32 socket, which is kind of loose on there, so it may actually be metric, but I believe 9/32 will work. And a bent paper clip. Kind of a weird thing, but I'll show you why. Because actually it's the first thing you're going to need it for. Getting started here with some ambient lighting, you're going to want to lock your glove box. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take the hinges off the bottom down here, and I'm going to unlatch it so I don't have to worry about it getting stuck. And there's only a couple screws, so we'll just run those out real quick. I'm actually missing one, so I'm going to have to find one here. Great time to say I need to go to the junkyard. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do this one-handed, but basically what you're going to do is to get the lock out, you're going to set it to latch, and you'll see within that little square window, if I unlatch it, you'll see it disappears, that little piece of metal. You're going to want to push it in, and you're going to want to work the front out, and you're going to slowly do that as the key tumblers are working their way out. So I'll see if I can give it a go here. Let's see what I'm doing. Maybe not. That wasn't it. So what I did was I pushed in. Once I had it pushed all the way in, I turned the knob as if I was going to unlatch the box, which popped it out there. Now, what I'm going to do is, you see it pop up into that little window there. Or not. Reset this. There it is. I'm going to push that one in. Reset it here. Or not, it won't. I'm going to push that one in, and we'll just continue on. just like that. There's this piece and this piece. That's all I had to do to get it out. So, next step is to unlock this. The last part of getting the lock mechanism out is getting this nut off. Now they make a special tool, which I also bought from LMC, to get it off. Basically you just pop it in and spin. But a big screwdriver, or one guy even mentioned a chisel just to fit to break it loose. It's not tight, so, and not super tight, so it should be easily broke loose. I'm going to take this nut off, and then we'll go on to the metal cover. So I was kind of wrong about the screwdriver. I went ahead and went and got a bigger one, because I was originally going to try to take this all apart and leave the plastic in there, but this is obviously way easier to take it all out and work on it out here in your lap or on a table. So I'm going to take out the screws that I have, the 3 screws, even though it's supposed to be 4, and I will move forward. 4 screws, 3 screws are out. I'm going to go ahead and put the plastic box in here and start the process in reverse. Screws are in. So now I'm going to put the latch back together, and we'll kind of go from there. I'll leave this running. I don't think it's going to be too out of the norm. Let's see here. This indexed in. This. Don't cross thread it. Put a little tool in so we get a better grip. Thread it in. It's already indexed. Snug it just a hair. Like that. And then, let's see if we can get this pushed back in here. Sure there's a little trick to this. And the latch is in. I'll go ahead and reset it. Yep, perfect. Latch works. So now last thing, put the screws in down here. This is probably going to be a little bit of a trick, trying to line everything up. And I'm going to kind of spread these screws out though, that way, unlike last time. Oh, that hole's a little off. Holes are just a hair off on this box, I've realized. But that doesn't mean the factory was off. Make sure the ratchet's the right way. One more in here. There's the hole. I'll poke my eye out there. All right, glove box is in. Let's give it a whirl here. Latches up good, unlatches great. That's pretty good luck for me. I have had terrible luck with putting new glove boxes in and new glove box hardware. I have to find a screw for that, but for now this ought to work. I don't get in here very often, except when I get pulled over. Unfortunately, that's not very often. So, thanks for watching. That's how you swap a glove box latch and your glove box liner. Stay tuned for more videos.